Namaste. I, as General Secretary of Syndicate Bank OBC Employee Sangam, and also on behalf of Syndicate Bank OBC Employee Sangam, wish all my people as a happy and prosperous social justice 2021 New Year. At the outset, I want to say a few words about social justice. Before explaining social justice, it is proper to see the history. During independence, even before independence, during British ruling, the position of political powers, even during British ruling, elections were there to elect people representative. Civil service was there to elect IAS, IPS officers. Judicial service was there. Military service was there. But even during a British regime, the entire top political power, civil service power, military power, judicial power were Indian high caste. That entire, even based on the surname Bud, a Brahmin name, a Brahmin, they were appointed as a judge directly without even having the minimum basic qualification. They were appointed as judge, and this was opposed by Mahatma Jyotirao Phule during 18th century. Mahatma Jyotirao Phule, he has put up many letters, demonstrations, and he brought to the knowledge of the British that based on caste, post should not be given and it should be based on merit, and he has demanded Sudras and Adi Sudras should occupy such a post also. So during British regime itself, the entire political power, judicial power, military power and civil service were in the hand of Indian high caste, and only the high command was with the British. The Governor General, even that post, Governor General post was at the time of independence went to Indian high caste Rajagopalachari. And what was that? That is nothing wrong in having this political power or judicial power or military power or civil service power with Indian high caste. But these Indian high caste were not treating the Sudras and Adi Sudras, the Indian backward class, mass formed about 90% of the Indian population. 90% of the Indian population, they were not treating them at par with them. What happened is Adi Sudras, they were treated as untouchable, and they were totally prevented from upcoming in their life. And Sudras, they were not given proper education, they were treated as coolie, and they were suppressed and depressed for the purpose that this Indian high caste, they want to hold the power forever and for their enjoyment. They were harassing, suppressing and depressing Indian backward classes. Because of that, Ambedkar ji and Tandai Periyar and other social revolutionaries demanded that the Ambedkar ji declared that we are tired of being governed and we want to govern ourselves, and he has demanded that the monopoly high command should be shared between Sudras and Adi Sudras with upper caste people. But what happened is it has been incorporated in the constitution and it became a constitutional reservation for Sudras and Adi Sudras. But after the Ambedkar ji or Tandai Periyar that reservation become, instead of reservation for sharing the monopoly high command, it became a job reservation, and the reservation was given to the lower level cadre, super, attender, clerk and junior level officer, which was earlier occupied by Sudras and Adi Sudras only. So the entire again that high command is still with Indian high caste, and after the period of Ambedkarji or Tandai Periyar, nobody was to care this area, and if that power was not with the Sudras and Adi Sudras, though they belongs to 90% of the Indian population, they were least bothered about this consequence. They were not bothered. Let the high command be with anybody. They were not bothered because their day-to-day life is itself is running on a day-to-day basis. They were bothering to their own survival, and they were very much not bothered about the high command, which is with the Indian high caste. Only if the gold price is increasing, the Sudras and the Adi Sudras were not bothered. The cement price increases, they are not bothered. The bus ticket increases, train fare increases, or the flight cost increases, they were not bothered. Though it is affecting, but it is not affecting the entire mass of the people. Only if it is affecting them, like increasing the price of the onion or increase the price of the rice, then they will revolt against the ruling people and they will try to vote it out. So only if any act affecting their survival, they are revolting and they are voted against the existing government. But they are not made any attempt to change the high command from the hand of Indian high caste. For example, M.G. Ramachandran, he was the cinema hero and he was the mass leader, and he ruled Tamil Nadu for about 13 years. Nobody has challenged his political power. But during 1980, he increased the price of the ration rice. At that time, the Sudras and Adi Sudras, mostly from farmer families, they were agitated, but MJR was informed that this was the drama by the opposite party and he was not bothering about that. But at that time, the parliamentary election was happened. At that time, MJR defeated. And so after the election, MJR immediately reduced the price of the ration rice. So only when the things goes against them, against their survival, they are revolting and they are voted against the government. Similarly, now minimum support price, the farmers' family, mostly from Sudras and Adi Sudras, government was purchasing them at the minimum support price for their agriculture product. But now the government said that they are not going to purchase it from the farmers at the minimum support price. They are not going to purchase it, and they have told that the farmer has to sell the agriculture product to those who are willing to purchase from them. So previously they have no problem at all, they are selling to the government. Now the government said they are not ready to purchase it and they are telling them to sell the product to the private party. What happened is, now if the private party not ready to purchase the agriculture product cannot be stored for a longer time. So because of that it becomes scrap, and again it may lead to the farmers to become a poverty line, and it will again based on the minimum support price only they got the security for their hard work, their cultivation and their life and better for them. If that is not assured, definitely it will affect their survival, it will make them to be a poverty. And so now the farmers together are agitating against the government. And now you can see that in the election of recent Rajasthan and Kerala, they have voted against the existing central government. So what I am trying to say is, Sudras and Adi Sudras formed about 90% of the Indian population, and they have all rights to make the high command in the hands of the Sudras and Adi Sudras. Instead of leaving the high command to the Indian high caste, and one day they are voting for Indian high caste as a high command, and the entire 5 years they are looking at their mercy. Now they can decide. They should elect some among them, some among the Sudras and Adi Sudras as the high command. Then the entire their survival and the life will become pleasure, and they can have the good welfare on their own. So what I am trying to say as a New Year message is, instead of Sudras and Adi Sudras making all effort to elect high command from Indian high caste, now they have think it up because of so many adverse things happening against them. They can elect their own people as a high command in the days to come. With this message, I request and I pray the Sudras and Adi Sudras to retrieve this country from the clutches of the Indian high caste, being the high command by themselves, the Sudras and Adi Sudras, some among them to become the high command and to bring welfare for this nation and also welfare for them in the days to come. With this, I once again wish happy and prosperous New Year 2021. Thank you very much.